Welcome back, adventurers. Welcome back. Well, I've made it. I'm down here in Valdosta. Well, I've actually been down here a couple hours already. At least one. Who knows? Been at the in-laws, saying hey to them, and relaxing with a brainy chameleon for just a little bit. And now we're off to Brainy's sister's house, my sister-in-law's. Becky. We're going to Becky's house. That's true, though. We really are going to Becky's house. That's her name. I'm not just talking shit. Oh, I like this song. Through the Air Tonight by State of Mind. Yep, so we're going to Becky's house to have dinner for Becky's birthday, if I remember correctly. And this will be like the second or third time I've met John. John is Becky's husband or boyfriend. I don't know if I'm supposed to know they're married yet. I have to ask Brainy on the side before when we get there if I'm supposed to know they're married or if it's still a surprise to me. Whichever way I have to act, I need to know ahead of time. But yeah, we're gonna head over there, eat dinner, and of course Brainy's gonna do her thing, hang out with her sister and her mom, and just have a good afternoon, a good weekend. And then we'll be coming back up north, well, to middle Georgia. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh no. Sorry. I'll pull it back together, guys. I really like the way this song sounds. It really gets my attention. I don't know why. I just really like it. But we'll be headed back to Middle Georgia tomorrow morning. At least I will. What the hell is this flashing light? Maybe I was just seeing shit. Oh, it might have been the sun reflecting off his glasses. Okay. That's what it was. Anyway, we'll be headed back to Middle Georgia in the morning because I have dogs to take care of, and Mother wants me back at her house tomorrow to try to move a gun safe, which I think I need to eat all my Wheaties tonight so that I'm fully loaded tomorrow in case I do have to move that gun safe. We'll see. I know she really wants it moved. I don't know. We'll try. Mom, we'll try. Okay? I think our turn's coming up right up here. He said, her dad told me how to get here. Said go up to they call the road Vidal Road or some shit like that. Said take a left there, go down to the red light, take a right, go down to the red light, take a left. And then honestly, I kind of phased out after that. And I was a lot of lefts and rights and stop signs and stop lights, and my attention span did not last as long as it could have, I guess. Mainly because I knew I'd be following them both here and back. So I'm not worried about getting lost. Of course, if I get lost coming back, I'll just punch it into GPS and it'll be fine. Or if I get lost going there, I'll just call Brainy and say, hey, send me the address. Oh, well that's okay, Alexa. I don't expect it to maintain its mobile connection all the time. It's okay that it lost connection. Thank you for letting me know. That means no more music. Right in the middle of a good song, too. That really sucks. Oh well. Like I was saying, GPS would definitely get me there and get me back, so I'm not worried about getting lost or anything. Besides, I'm a member of the Shade Tree Army. If I don't get lost from time to time, am I really ever going on an adventure? There you go. That's the question for you. The phone is jiggling a little bit more than... Oh, I didn't tighten the screw, that's why. That could have been bad. I mean, wouldn't be the first time my phone has hit the highway at highway speeds, but still. It wouldn't be a good thing. Unless I wanted a new phone, in which case I could say, Brainy, I dropped my phone, it broke it. Can I get another one? And of course, Brainy would say, yes, of course, get you a new phone. Then I'll have a new phone. But I like my phone. I don't have a need for a new one yet. I think this is the same fucking piece of metal I passed on the way in. It is. It's fiberglass. I should have done that on my way in earlier today. I shouldn't have left it, but I've moved it now. So there's nothing else to worry about. Now I gotta catch back up to them, which won't take but a few seconds. Because I know the turn has got to be up here somewhere. Still no turn. Huh. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have known which way I was going coming out here by myself. I told you I'd catch them. See, they're right there. They didn't get that far. Alright, he said cross the bridge and then take a left. So that was the bridge. That means up here should be our left. Her dad likes to brake suddenly and turn sharply, so that was not our turn either. That's where I thought our turn would have been. I have no idea where the fuck we are going at this point, ladies and gentlemen. All I can do is follow that car. But hey, while we're following this car, be a great time to talk about Forgotten Angels. Y'all know who they are. I talk about them in every video. Well, 95% of my videos. I don't mention them in my shorts. My shorts don't get, well, that would change the percentage. But anyway, our turn is here, evidently. Be a good time to talk about Forgotten Angels. Sorry, I had to pick myself back up where I was. What they do for the young men and women who have aged up through the foster care system, and more so now for the young women than they've had been able to in the past. They actually have a place for them to go to now. That a home that is just dedicated for the young ladies. And I can't remember the name of it. I should, because it's the name of the young lady who was also the owner of Tiger when she was murdered by her family. I should definitely remember her name. Baby girl, I am sorry. I'm drawing a blank to it right now. Oh, but we got a little road construction or utility construction. Oh yeah, utility guys. All right, they're putting up new lines, power lines or phone lines. Looks like a phone line company. Oh, chugga. But what they do for the young men and women who have aged up through the foster care system and the abuse they have faced there within the foster care system is beyond words, beyond my words. What's up there, buddy? See what you can do to help them out. They took some damage from the past couple of storms. That's Helen, and Milton. So if you can help them out, they're having a work weekend this weekend, actually today and tomorrow. And then the camp out is next weekend, but it's going to be more of a work camp than a camp out. You know, I've said that a couple of times now because I think it's kind of funny to say it that way. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I need some more of that high strength cable. Oh. But they're, like I said, they're having a work weekend this weekend and the camp out's next weekend, and they're going to be doing a lot to try to get the properties back up to what they need to be. And I think it's a good chance for the Shade Tree Army to not only come together and celebrate what Forgotten Angels has done and each other, but a chance to actually work together to get things back like we know they need to be. And I'm a little upset that I'm not able to go at all this year. To kind of give you a rundown of what my experiences at the camp out have been. The March camp out was crowded. Well, not really crowded. There was just a lot of people. And some of the people weren't there for the right reasons. And that made the experience a little less enjoyable for a couple folks. Then we had the fall camp out, which that was the camp out they actually started charging for entry. And of course that dialed down the participants for the camp out, but what it did is improve the quality of the folks that were there. The folks that were there were the folks who wanted to be there and were there for the right reasons. And this camp out is going to be the same. People will be there for the right reasons, but I think I got my camp outs backwards in my head. But this one, I feel, is another great opportunity for everyone who is umbrellaed underneath Forgotten Angels to reach up and reach out and help rebuild the structures of Forgotten Angels to get everything back like it was. And I think it's a great opportunity for that. So if you can, reach out to them, see what you can do to help. If you can't actually physically go there and help out, send some donations, or whatever it is you can do. Whatever it is you can do. Don't ever stretch yourself, but do what you can. And of course, if you're in the market for a fur baby of the canine variety, y'all know I love our dogs. I have 7 dogs. 2 of them have been rescued. Well, not from, but with Possum Southern Rescue. That's out of Macon, Bonaire / Warner Robins, Georgia. And like I said, we've adopted 2 of our dogs from them. That is our little Twiggy and our big old Cerberus. And they are just delightful, lovable dogs. And y'all, like I said, y'all know I love our dogs. Any chance I get to sit down and pet a dog, I usually take that opportunity. Just like at the in-laws, I was already loving on Daisy and Red. And not even in 5 minutes in the house, I already had a short with Daisy and Red. And we love dogs. And anything that we can do to help Possum Southern Rescue, just by getting the word out about them here on my channel is something that I feel I can do for them to help them out. So that's what I'm doing here, guys. So there it is. That's the video. That's what I got for you. I'm going to roll it into the 5 minutes of your time series. But honestly, it's not a 5 minutes of your time. It's just a rambling. Sorry. And I may change that. I may put it in the rambling series. Who knows? But thank you for paying attention to me, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate all my... That is a pretty house. Almost looks out of place, but... Anyway, I really do appreciate y'all coming in, checking me out, watching my videos. And if you stay to the end where you actually get to see the last comment I put in, feel free to throw a comment down below to say what you want to say what you need to say. I check all of my comments around about usually in some time frame or another. So tell me what you want to see, tell me what you don't want to see, and I may or may not pay attention to it. You guys have a good one. Take care, and I'll see y'all next time.